Hey everyone, it's been a while I think since my last video and I'm in a different place. I am working out as a JEOC today. That's the Joint Emergency Operations Center. It is an operation run under the fire department that activates when there's emergencies. And I think we all know why there's an emergency situation now, especially with the numbers going up for COVID-19. But I have a very specific new project that I'm working on. I am leading the team that is overseeing what we're calling shelter operations. So that would be the hotel that we have for employees who are either COVID positive or need to isolate and cannot go home. That hopefully you all know about, because that's something that any of you can take advantage of if you find yourself in that situation where you cannot go home but you've been exposed or you're positive. And then I'm also overseeing the teams that are offering the same benefit to our homeless residents. There's a hotel for COVID positive homeless, and then we also are operating a temporary overnight shelter. So I'm doing this in addition to the library, and as I've said to you many times, we are all in this together. We are all in this as a city, and so if I can find myself helpful, I would like to be helpful. So I've been doing this for about 2 weeks, and it will continue as long as I am needed, but I don't want you to worry, it's not getting in the way of my love of the library or my ability to lead the library. So today, not much has changed for us functionally in a while, and I personally think that's a good thing. We've sort of settled into our routine. We have some locations that are open to the public, but many of our locations are curbside only. We are still doing a lot of virtual programming, which is going really, really well, and we're just sort of trucking along. And what I like about this, and I'm hoping we can stay in this spot, is, believe it or not, this gives us a sense of normalcy. It is not normal, but for a while there, it felt like things were changing every single day. And that can be tiring and it can be stressful. And so what I'm trying to do is to just stay where we are for a little while. We're in a situation where it makes sense from a health perspective to just continue on with what we're doing, to not talk about more hours, to not talk about opening the doors at all of our locations, just to stay. So that's what we're trying to do. And of course, if it's looking like any of that is going to change, I will let you know immediately. But for now, we're good. I'm continuing to meet with the city manager every week to talk about reopening, doing that in conjunction with the Parks Department and Neighborhood Services and Municipal Court, because we're really the departments that run buildings that directly serve the public. There have been some changes from other departments. The Parks Department decided not to open the public pools this year at all. And then there's some talk about dog parks and some other services, but we're good at the library and we're staying where we are for the time being. In other news, I just wanted to let you know that I'm looking at some numbers, some data, some usage for the summer, and despite having such limited services, I am so unbelievably proud of this library system. I mean, not only did we immediately move to online virtual programming, but now that our doors are open, I mean, people are using us. Are they using us as much as they normally would? Absolutely not. And I don't think any of us expected that to happen, and I'm sort of glad about it. We don't want you to be too busy. We want people to take advantage of our online offerings and our curbside. But people are definitely showing us that they love us. So our ebook checkout is going like this, ebook and e-audiobook. We have already surpassed our 2019 checkout rates for ebooks and e-audiobooks, and it's only July, so that's pretty amazing. And most of that has happened since March. We continue to offer really incredible online programs. We have almost 350 people as a member of our stay-at-home book club that's only been in existence for a couple of months. We have some great early learning virtual programming going on and some groups on Facebook. And then of course these new programs that we try things, we throw them at the wall, we see if they stick. So now our patrons can come pick up a Storytime kit that they then take home and follow along with our virtual programming. So, you know, the reality is we're kind of making this up as we go along, but we know our community and we know what they want and we know what they love. And as long as we hit that sweet spot with them, it's proving that it doesn't matter whether it's in a building or it's at home. So I just wanted to pop in here, tell you all what I've been up to. Thank you for your service, and thank you for everything that you do for the community every single day. I always love to hear from you. So give me a reply and let me know that you're doing okay. And I'd love to hear from you. What's the thing we've done since March that you're most proud of? Hit me up. Appreciate all of you guys. Talk to you later.